Hey, how y'all doing this morning? This morning I want to get started with some, what I'm going to call kind of Caribbean style fajitas. These are some Pirates Jonny Fajita-Cariba. Going to be good, y'all. It's going to be something different, something full of flavor. So what I've done, I've got all these chicken breasts here, sliced out thin. And I'm going to take this wonderful rub here, and I'm just going to sprinkle each side of these chicken breasts with this fajita rub by Pirates Jonny's, and it smells really good. You can smell the good chili powder and everything in there. You can see I've got one side all nice and rubbed up there. I'll flip them over and get the other side. And you can use plenty of this seasoning because she told me it's not too spicy, but it's got a lot of good flavor to it. So we're gonna flip these over and get the other side. Man, oh man, it's gonna be some good stuff. It's I mean, you can smell this rub. It's got a lot of cumin in it, different spices. You can smell a little bit of garlic and stuff like that. So I know it's going to make for some good fajitas. So I'm going to flip it over to this side. We're just going to dust this side with the Pirates Jonny's as well. Got a Pyrex here. I'm going to take them, just kind of lay them here in the bottom of the Pyrex. This is where I'll let them marinate in. I'm going to make one level of them here, and then I'm going to show you something I'm going to do here real quick. I'm going to add just a little bit of oil, a little olive oil in my case here, over, just to help spread all that good seasoning around. And then we'll put the next layer on here, just like this. Put a little bit of olive oil on top of those as well. This will be good. I'll saran wrap over this, let these sit in the freezer for a few hours, and then we'll go to grill. The freezer, I mean the refrigerator, sorry. All right, y'all, now I've made it home after a day's work. We've got those fajitas marinate in the Pirates Jonny's Fajita-Cariba. Caribbean fajitas, y'all. It's going to be great. Basically, we got your chicken down here, right? And they've had this fajita rub, the Pirates Jonny's on here. What we're going to do, put these on the grill with a little mesquite wood and charcoal. Now I'm going to cut up some island-like toppings that we can put on these fajitas. While we're heating up the coals out there, I'm going to go ahead and chop up some of these toppings. I'm going to use a purple onion and peel that one all the way. Let's go ahead and chop this one here. I'm going to find you good root end here. I'm going to chop right down the root end first. That'll give you something to hold on to. Okay. And then with this one, I think I'm just going to slice it just like this. Okay, we'll just dice it, not dice it, but you know, just get all the slithers here. Just make for some really good onion because I'm going to kind of saute this in the pan, just simmer it down. And it'll be real good for toppings for these fajitas. I'm telling you. So I've sliced up some onion. We'll set this aside. Actually got a fresh mango that I'm going to try to cube up. Let's see if you can see here. Haven't done this in a while, but we'll give it a try. Just want to cut around the pith. This. We'll take that piece off. Go ahead and got the skin off there. We're going to cut this in little pieces. Let's see here. So we can just kind of take it there in the skin. And say you can actually cube it like this. Slice it like that. Slice it down to where you can feel it into the skin, and you slice it across like that. Hard to kind of do here, just holding it up here where you can see. And we're going to pop out just this cubed little pieces of mango. Now what I'm going to do, I've got some pineapple slices. I'm going to take some more of the Pirates Jonny's Fajita Caribbean rub, and we're just going to sprinkle this lightly on the pineapple slices. We'll do that on both sides. Then we're going to sit here and we'll let the pineapple slices kind of dry out just a little bit. The rub on these, I'm going to just go ahead and cover them with a paper towel. Let them sit for a little bit. Y'all, I'm outside. I'm going to go ahead and get the coals in the grill. He said we got all the vents wide open and everything else. Have the coals in the chimney. Let's go ahead and dump these in. Get the fire going. All right. And kind of spread that out a little bit. bit there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's a good little fire there. Put some grill grate on here just to clean it a little bit. So I'm probably gonna put the stacker on top of here too. Let's let that roll for a minute. That's had a chance to heat this grill up here. I just want to scrape it off a little bit. I'm gonna add some mesquite wood chunks. Got 2 chunks here on the outside, like that there. Right? What that's gonna do, that's gonna give us a little bit of good smoke. Man, oh man, yes. That'll start smoking here in a bit. Now, to that, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and add my stacker. Because we'll keep that stuff from getting such amount of direct heat. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this this grill out and the restrictor plate. So what I've done, like I said, I've taken the heat restrictor plate out and the bottom grill. And just put this one back here. Put my lid back on. Just let this heat up for a little bit. On full throttle. Alright, now the grill's had a chance to heat up a little bit. Got the chicken out here. We're just gonna, I oiled the grill real good. I'm gonna start just laying the chicken on, y'all. I'm gonna kind of go around the outsides a little bit with it. That way it can cook somewhat indirect. Oh wow. Smells wonderful with this Caribbean style fajita rub, man. This power of Jonny's is on point. Make the thicker pieces kind of toward the center. But like I said, I like to cut all this stuff thin as I can. There we go. Look at that beautifulness. Now I'm going to put the lid back on here. Now I did set my lid on the concrete. I don't normally do that. My bad. I'm going to shut the vent just a little bit on the bottom. So it's been a couple minutes here, about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to check this chicken here. It's still okay. It's not quite ready to flip. Let's just, in fact, I'm going to move some of this on in toward the center. It's really not quite as hot as I thought it was, but that's fine. Totally fine with me. So let's let this go for a few more minutes on that side. After a few minutes more, go ahead. Oh yeah, looking nice now. Really, see them smell the mesquite on there. Look at these chickens. Oh, that's gorgeous. Just gorgeous, y'all. These on the flip. Come on. Ought to be just a minute or 2 more now. They're pretty much done. So I'm going to sear on that side. Alright, after a couple more minutes have passed, I'm going to go ahead and take this chicken off. I do not want it to overcook. I think it's cooked up beautifully though. Look at that, how moist and tender it looks. That's wonderful. Just put this in a Pyrex here. What we'll do, we'll just set it aside. And we'll cook the rest of the stuff. Set that down there for a second. Alright. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these pineapples on here. Just these pineapple rings. We'll let these sit here and cook. With the rub on there, you just kind of caramelize a little bit. Oh wow, they're going to be good. Let them go a few minutes on each side. Oh yeah. Go ahead and flip these pineapples. They've been on here about 5 minutes or so. Just getting A little heat on them, basically. That's about it. Oh yeah, some good stuff. Let me go a little bit longer. I just took the Banjo stack kit off there. I'd lower these things right down on the coals so to get a good sear on them. All right, so I think the pineapple has got enough heat. Set this over here to the side. Go ahead and get these off. Just want to get a little bit of grill to them. Kind of caramelize some of that rub, caramelize some of the surface on them. I'm going to take this tortilla here, just lay it here, just warm that up. And let's go build a fajita, Caribbean style, Pirate Johnny's. Look at how this tortilla is just bubbling up. That's perfect. Just what we want to see. A little bit of sear on there. Oh yeah, it's ready to come off. Okay, so first what we're going to do is cut some little strips of this chicken. Look at this beautiful chicken. Oh wow, y'all. I think we can take a little bit more here in this fajita. Put a couple more strips of that. I'm just sucking the juicy chicken out, tasting it. And that, oh man, Pirate Johnny's. Oh, the fajita rub is just wonderful. So anyway, so like I said, we'll just put that over here to the side. All right, let's build this beauty here, y'all. So we got our nice tortilla. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Put some chicken down with this rub. I mean, this Pirate Johnny's fajita rub. Just Caribbean style right there. Some of that down. I'm going to go ahead with some of this mango, fresh mango. That's gorgeous right there, I tell you. The mango, I mean, you can't beat having a fresh ingredient like that just all up in here. I've got some sauteed pepper and onions. I'm sorry I didn't get this on camera. I was just outside. My wife was sauteing these here inside, so got a few sauteed pepper and onions. Would that be real good? Let me move you back so you can see real good here what all's being built here. So sauteed pepper and onions, you got fresh mango. Let's put a little bit of the fresh onion. I like a little bit of fresh onion on mine. Oh yeah. That's good. That's good stuff there. Put that up. Man, just the smell of this is just fantastic. Got that going. Some of the pineapple. Let's just kind of dice that up a little bit. That fresh grilled pieces of pineapple. Make sure we kind of break that up a little bit. Gives it some more of that island flair, y'all. We're looking for these Pirate Johnny's. Last, but not last, I've got some wonderful homemade guacamole. There's some homemade stuff. Oh man, some really good stuff. I'll have to do the recipe of this next time. I'll show y'all. That's some awesome guacamole. I want to go with some of this Slawsa. I don't know if y'all tried this. This stuff is fantastic. The spicy Slawsa. It's almost like a salsa, and then a salsa slash, what do you call it, sauerkraut slash a mushrooms. It's beautiful stuff here. Gotta try that. And of course some cheese. Wonderful fresh cheese here. So let's roll this bad boy up and let's have a Caribbean style fajita. We can roll it up correctly here without spilling everything everywhere. Look at that. Oh wow. That is gorgeous. I'm telling you. All kind of wonderful Caribbean inspired and Tex-Mex inspired ingredients right there with the Pirate Johnny's. Whew, that's some good stuff. Okay, so let's give this a taste, y'all. What really matters right there. I mean, look at that. That's some gorgeous looking stuff. I can't wait. Fresh ingredients. Oh yeah. Pirate Johnny's, that Slawsa. Whew, 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 this chicken. That is fantastic. Y'all, I'm serious. That Pirate Johnny's, some excellent fajita seasoning, and I've tried a lot of fajita seasonings. And you come in with that Slawsa, with that sweet, and that crunch, that tartness that it gives. Oh, this is amazing right here. Great fajitas. Can't beat this, really. That's it, Fajita-Cariba. And then, you got your Slawsa, y'all. Heck of a condiment right there. Awesome, awesome stuff. Look at this homemade guacamole. Oh, yeah. That's some good stuff there, too. Peace out, y'all. So we're going to make a quesadilla out of all this, y'all. And this will be great. Let's just put that on there like that, and we'll set this out on the grill. Just let it get nice and melted. Alright, so I just put this quesadilla like on the grill. Some of this wonderful fajita filling with the Pirate Jonny's Caribbean fajita chicken, the Slawsa, everything else. Let's just see how it looks. Look at that. Well, let me cut a little bit better. That's what I'm talking about. Some chicken, cheese, everything else. That's a heck of a good quesadilla right there. Kind of falling apart a little bit. And some good stuff, y'all.